put out the stereotype about how our people, specifically the male, are men of criminal background and excessive violence. My slides will touch more on how males are betrayed. So, back to my argument, what I'm saying is, it didn't make sense to you. They always think we have a criminal background. They always think we'll never make it out of the neighborhood. They always put a strong stereotype of how violent and aggressive we are as a race, especially as black men. Point number one in the Exposing Me remix, FBG Duck and Ruga are dissing Lil Duck, Lil Durk, King Von with a remix of their own song on how their gang killed T-Roy, an old block member in Chicago. The lyrics specifically at 39 seconds, literally 39 seconds into the song, he literally talks about the death of T-Roy. And then he laughs, FBG Duck, as you see, the guy who was right here with the dreads, holding a gun, holding a pistol with extended clips, laughs about it. He says, F around the slide through the O, like I'm from the O, let 23, then 7 mode. That's how I come for bro. T-Roy ain't get shot inside his head, but he ain't make it though. So he basically saying, I shot him. My group, by association, but I'm not fully saying I did this. They got so many dead people, I don't know who to smoke. So in this instance, this is a showing that how people, let's say our people are aggressive, and it's saying FBG Duck is not helping it for us. He's literally waving a gun, talking about a person that he's allegedly killed. Even if this man is dead already, he was killed later on. You'll see in my slide. And he thinks it's all joking games. He's not being a great community guy for people of our color. Point number two. The second point that I have is that black men having a crime rap is when FBG in the 1 minute and 35 second mark in the song. The song is 4 minutes long. So he's getting right to it, apparently. He speaks on J Money, who was shot in the head and died at 21, was another victim of his, but in the court case that Duck had, Duck dodges the charge with having a rap sheet of armed robberies, racketeering charges, alleged other group-directed murders. Duck still beat the cases of the murder at O-Block by the judge, mostly due to the fact if anyone, by any gang that's affiliated, whether it's his gang or it's the opposing gang, you are now a target. You are literally now a target for both of them. So you have to look left and right. You literally have to leave town. This goes for anywhere. This is showing from my music presentation just what goes on in the city of Chicago, where there's a high population of black males that are up to no good and are not great for our next generation. And these lyrics, as Doug says, while he's smoking a J. He's smoking a J. J Money got it the worst of me. That's how it's supposed to be. I got a lot of that I'm not even going to mention, but they were where they're supposed to be. In words, be thinking they kill us. You look like a ghost to me. Boy, I've been smoking your homie. This is choking me. So when he was smoking, he was basically like, I'm smoking that J Money pack. When people say they smoking that pack, some of the sports realms or anywhere like, oh, we dusted you. Same here. He dusted him. He killed him. And then to celebrate, he literally rolls one up. Smoking, and down here, I put smoking homie. It refers to shooting a man, killing a man, vamoose, getting them gone. Point 3. Last one is Ruga and Duck also telling themselves with crimes they have done by naming the scene and rapping on how they are tired of putting these N-words in these hearses. I should get $1 million for these verses. Hearses are a vehicle used to transport the bodies to and from funerals. So you see, we've been to funerals. He's like, I've been killing these people. I've been putting these people on hearses. He's name dropping too. This is not great for our community. This is like, wow. We're seeing all these people drop, and we have someone who's bragging about it, who's 20, who's 30, 38, 30, late 20s, and he thinks this is good for the media, this is good for our people. He's not helping us. Then the lyrics don't even support it. I got a little opinionated about it. It's the same how violent these two are, and are not only do they serve as protectors in their